Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's hump day. It's the middle of the week. How are you? You guys doing okay? You having a good day? How are you feeling? Yeah, me too. Um, I hope you guys are using your strategies. Do you remember your strategies when you're feeling frustrated or sad? Take a deep breath. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do some stretching, do some wiggling. Maybe do a dance. Dancing always makes me feel better. All right, so today our book is How I Became a Pirate. Would you want to be a pirate? Arr, matey. Can you do your best pirate impersonation? No, that's pretty good. Arr, matey. All right, so we have a kid here. Do you see any animals? Yeah, I see a parrot. How I became a pirate. Okay, let's get started. Pirates have green teeth when they have any teeth at all. I know about pirates because one day when I was at the beach building a sandcastle and minding my own business, a pirate ship sailed into view. I knew what it was because its flag had a skull and crossbones on it, and because I could hear the pirates singing, "Hey ho, blow the man down." They were a little off key. So, where is this story taking place? What's the setting? Yeah, they're at the beach, the ocean. Some of you guys have been to the ocean before. It's really fun. I tried to tell Dad, but he was busy setting up the beach umbrella. I tried to tell Mom, but she was busy slathering my baby sister with sunblock. So I went back to my sandcastle, but I kept an eye on the pirates. But then they were rowing to shore. So he's trying to tell his family, the pirates are coming, but they're busy. When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and yelled, "Ahoy there, matey! Be this the Spanish Main?" "No," I said. "This is North Beach." "Shiver me timbers," the pirate said. "He must have taken a wrong turn at Bora Bora." Can you say, "Shiver me timbers"? Good job. He walked around my sandcastle. He looked at the moat, then yelled back to his crew. "He's a digger, he is. And a good one, too. Oh, a good one to boot." "A good one to boot," the others agreed. "What be your name, matey?" the head pirate asked. "Jeremy Jacob, sir," I told him. So what is our main character's name? Jeremy Jacob. He's a good one, a good digger. "Well, Jeremy Jacob," he said, "you're looking at Braid Beer and his crew. We've been needing a digger like yourself. We've a chest of treasure to bury." "Aye, treasure!" the other shouted. "You're coming with us," Braid Beer told me. I didn't think Mom and Dad would mind, as long as I got back in time for soccer practice the next day. Does he look happy to be going with the pirates? Yeah, he's smiling. He looks pretty happy. And that's how I became a pirate. What are they sitting on? Yeah, they're sitting on a boat, and the boat goes in the water. As soon as we were on board, Braidbeard showed me the chest of gold and jewels. Got to find a safe place for this here treasure. It's high time we were off, he announced. We're off, we all shouted, and then we set sail. What would you do with all that treasure? Did you buy a bunch of candy and games? There was plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea chanties, the louder the better, and to say real pirate stuff like landlubber and scurvy dog. By dinner time, I could speak pirate perfectly. I also learned pirate manners. Braidbeard pounded his fist on the table and yelled, "Down the hatch, me laddies! Down the hatch!" we all shouted. Braidbeard gulped up his food and said, "Hand over the meat! The meat!" we all roared. Nobody told us to finish our spinach. There wasn't any. Or to chew up our carrots. They weren't allowed on board. We all talked with our mouths full, and nobody said please or thank you. Do pirates have good manners? They didn't say please or thank you. That's not very good manners. After dinner, I tried to teach the pirates to play soccer. Braidbeard kicked the ball and yelled, "Arr, soccer! Arr, soccer!" the crew yelled. Then everybody dove for the ball at once, and it rolled right off the deck. After it, me hearties, Braidbeard commanded. After it, we all whispered. We fought over who would go get the ball, but it didn't matter anyway, because a shark came along and swallowed it in one gulp. So much for soccer. So who ate the soccer ball? Yeah, do you see the animal with sharp teeth? The shark. By now it was past my bedtime, but nobody tells pirates to go to bed, to take a bath, or to brush their teeth. Maybe that's why their teeth are green. Pirates sleep with one eye open, just in case, and they don't change into pajamas unless they want to. Pirates don't do anything they don't want to, except for maybe swabbing the decks. I wanted to be a pirate forever. What color did he say your teeth would be if you were a pirate? Green. But then I found out what else they don't do. When I couldn't stay awake any longer, I asked Braidbeard to tuck me in and read me a story. "Tuck you in?" he bellowed. "Pirates don't tuck." "No tucking!" the crew cried. And the only thing they had to read was a map. "Don't you have any books?" I asked. Braidbeard looked confused. Books? I didn't even bother to ask about a goodnight kiss. So pirates might have a lot of fun where they don't have to eat their vegetables, but they also don't tuck you in at night or read you books. It wasn't easy to fall asleep without a story. I was finally dozing off when a storm broke. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under the covers as waves slammed up against the ship, but I kept falling out of my hammock. I couldn't find anyone in the cabin. They were all on deck. "Lower the sails," Braidbeard shouted. "Batten down the hatches." Everybody ran around, yelling and lowering and battening. Nobody had time to sit close and tell me it would be over soon. Nobody even noticed me. I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate after all. So maybe being a pirate, not always as fun. Just then, flash, crash, crack! Lightning hit the mast and split it right down the middle. "What do we do now?" yelled one of the pirates. "We'll have to turn back," called another. "But the treasure," hollered Braidbeard. "Where will we bury the treasure?" I stepped forward. "Maybe I can help." I shouted over the wind, "I think I know the perfect digging spot." Where do you think he'll go? When the storm was over, we rowed back to shore and buried the chest. We drew a map so we could find the treasure again, but I don't think I'll need it. So where is he burying his treasure? There's a house and a tree. Do you see an animal that says meow? Yep, kitty cat. Good job, guys. After that, the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail. Before they left, Braid Beard handed me a flag and said, "You make a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well. We'll be back to get it soon enough." "Soon enough," the crew repeated. "And if you ever need us," Braid Beard added, "just run the Jolly Roger up yonder pole." "Up yonder pole," the others shouted. "And maybe I will, but not today." I have soccer practice. So he has soccer practice, and the name of his team are the Pirates. So it kind of was pirate because he was on the team. So I hope you liked how I became a pirate. Maybe you can tell me, what is something you would really like about being a pirate? And maybe what's something you wouldn't like about being a pirate? I think for me, I would really like being on the ocean. I think that would be so cool. But I wouldn't like sleeping in a hammock. I really like sleeping in my bed. So go ahead and write those down. You can send them to me in an email, or you could take a video of you answering the questions. But it'd be good to write them down somewhere so you can practice your handwriting. You know, Miss Alicia loves it when you practice your schoolwork because you guys are so smart and I love it. All right, you guys are awesome. I'll see you in our next video. Bye.